Hello and welcome to a new city in a new country. I've just arrived here in the capital of North Macedonia. Welcome to Skopje. The bridge I just crossed here was the Bridge of Art with 35 sculptures of important and famous North Macedonian artists, sculptors, actors, actresses, and people in the art sphere. It's like I'm alone here. It's weird. Seems like there's been some kind of party with all these bottles destroyed here on the square. Yeah, very interesting. Didn't really have any expectations coming here. It's a bit mixed with modern and East European. And look at that, there's a fort. Definitely have to go there at some point. Whoa, look at this. That's huge. That's a big fountain. Whoa. So this huge fountain has a sculpture of Philip II of Macedon on the top. He was one of the first kings of the Macedonian Empire, and really impressive, huge statue. And here in front we have another fountain. There's so many fountains here. This is like the third one already. And over here we have two bishops, maybe? Yeah. Very interesting place. Everything is like right next to each other. Oh, wait, look. There's a fourth fountain. And over here we have the old stone bridge. Goes over the river here. Let's go down to the river and get a better, closer look. Like, there's so many impressive looking buildings here in the very center of Skopje. Yeah, let's go to down to the river. Here we have it, the old stone bridge. And another huge fountain on the other side with what looks like, is that Alexander the Great on a horse on top? Need to take a closer look. Here is the old stone bridge. Next to the stone bridge is this other bridge with a lot of statues. This is the Bridge of Civilization with historic people from this region. And of course another fountain, because 10 is not enough, I guess, or however many we already seen. So yeah, here is important people in the history of Macedonia and this region. And it's next to the bridge, the stone bridge that runs across the river of Vardar, I think, if I didn't butcher the name, but yeah. And behind us is, I think, oh, it's a museum. It's a national museum. So probably we'll visit that one as well. All right, I think we should take a look at the big statue over on this side of the river as well. That's probably the biggest fountain I've ever seen. It's incredibly big. So behind me, this interesting looking building is the Mother Teresa Memorial House, because she's one of the famous people that comes from Macedonia. So yeah, Mother Teresa Memorial House. Quite an interesting looking building. Wow. That's so beautiful. Very beautiful church, but I think it's even more beautiful from the outside, but it's so big. All right, let's see what else we can find. Seems like we have moved to Wall Street. Here on the other side of the road we have the Cathedral of Skopje, and it's really beautiful. So let's go over the street and check it out. Looks so cool. Let's see if we can go inside. Doors look wide open. So let's see if we're getting stopped. So yeah, first impressions of Skopje. Super impressed. I'm enjoying it really a lot so far. It's a little bit like the Macedonian politicians have given an unlimited budget for buildings and statues and fountains in the capital. And yeah, the architects have gone wild and just done their dream project, it seems like. But yeah, super interesting and yeah, super impressed. You should come here. Come here. Come here. See it for yourself. Yeah. It's a new day here in Skopje, North Macedonia, and I think it's time to go check out the fortress. Yeah, that's what we decided yesterday, that today is the fortress day. So let's get going before the rain starts. To the wall, but not sure where the entrance is. Should I go this way, more up the hill, or should I go down this way? Ooh, I think this way is probably better. Let's see the signs. Signs doesn't really help. Let's go this way. Found this path heading towards the wall, so we'll see if this is the correct way to go. There's a lot of trash, and there's a random gun or like a cannon. Very strange. And yeah, this path goes upstairs. Let's try it. Doesn't look very heavily used, this place, but let's run up here. Oh. Okay, we end up at the gate that's barred. And this is the moat, but this doesn't seem to be one of the entrances, so let's follow the wall. Imagine that I walked the wrong direction and there's no entrance over here. Maybe I should check a map. That's no fun. Let's just keep walking, see where we end up. We could take this. Let's take the scenic route. Let's hope there's no wild animals or murderers here. But yeah, we're so close, but yeah, and I feel the rain is starting. That's just perfect. But I see a bus ahead. That's usually a good sign for tourists. So yeah, we'll see. I reached the parking lot. Let's check out this view over here. That must be like the national stadium or something. And yeah, that's a nice view. Okay, let's go inside and look for cover from the rain. I have made it inside and the view is amazing, but there's not much left of the fortress. It's mainly just walls. Look at that view over Skopje. But yeah, inside here there's not really that much to see. There's some signs that there has been some kind of structure here, and yeah, it's probably been a fortress here in the ancient times, but right now there's like, these are probably like the old walls, and yeah, these walls look much more newly built. Yeah, the view is really cool. Let's get on the wall and see for an even better view. Let's just get back down on the route here. And yeah, this looks dangerous. Okay, I made it without falling. And now let's see. Let's take the camera out here. That's cool. All right, let's see if we can go up in one of these towers. That would be really cool. We'll see. Yeah, here on the inside there's nothing much to see. Alright, let's see if there's an entrance to this tower. And there is, but it's closed. That's a shame. There seems to be a smaller tower down there with people in it, so it's probably gonna be a nice view from there, so let's check it out. Yeah, it's not too bad from here either. Let's go up this tower. This is not as tall as the other ones. There's like a platform here with no stairs. Should climb it though. Alright, let's climb it. Alright, now let's find a way down from here. Guess I need to jump. I guess we just keep going. I mean, there's just like a bush on the other side, so it's not like we can go anywhere else. So yeah, let's just continue along the wall, see where we end up. Yeah, there's signs of old buildings here, but have been destroyed long ago. All right, let's check out this last tower. It's quite high. And there's a mosque over there. You can see the minaret. And yeah, here's the view over the old fortress grounds. And this interesting looking building. Yeah, let's take a look over here. Oh, we have another platform, which looks dangerous to climb. But there's a telescope thing over there. Oh, here we actually have another tower right by the corner. Let's check out the view. Wow, the view from up here is really cool. You can see the fountain with Philip II, and we can see the river, and also in the distance we can see Macedonia Square with our good friend Alexander the Great. But yeah, this is it. City of Skopje. Okay, so there is a path down there. So let's figure this out. There should be some stairs down from the wall. Is there even one here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I guess we had to find stairs down and find a way down. Yeah, it was a dead end. And we have to walk back down from the tower and yeah, along the wall until we find stairs down. Oh, a bit sniffly. The weather has been quite cold, more cold than I expected. It's been around 10 to 12 degrees, but yeah, at least the rain stopped, so I'm not going to get wet, so that's really helpful. Yeah, I don't see anywhere to go down from here. There's some stairs here. They don't look very used, like in a long time. Let's go down into the bush. After being lost in the market for a while, I'm back here by the river, and I think we should get on board one of these ships. Let's see. It looks very abandoned and run down. Let's take a look what's inside here. Okay. Yeah, this is grim. Oh, the glass everywhere. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is bad. I don't know why they don't close this off. Just leave it here, rotting away. Yeah, there's stairs up there, but I don't think it's safe to go anywhere near. Yeah, I don't think I want to go down there. Yeah. Should just close this off. Yeah, let's not step on any of the glass. Yeah. It's quite interesting how they have these ships, and the other ones looks like well maintained and probably still in use, but this one is not. Let's go down. All right, my friends, that was everything from my trip to Greece and North Macedonia. I hope you enjoyed this trip as I did, and I hope you follow me, like my videos, subscribe if you want to stay for the next one, and we will see where I'm going next. But thank you for watching, and see you next time.